Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call. It's your dynamic duo, Aubrey
and Carly,
here to bring you another morning announcement.
Today's day is Thursday, April 16th, and it's National Egg Day.
For today's lunch, we have chicken nuggets or homemade meatloaf, and of course, your choice of milk.
Today's weather, it's currently 84 degrees. We have a high of 84, a low of 58, winds are at 11 miles per hour, and there's a 5% chance of rain.
And for today's birthdays, we have Abigail Dunn and Ariel Manley. Happy birthday.
For our active April calendar, here we go again. Today's tip is to go explore your local area and notice new things.
The Catoosa County Visual Arts Student Exhibit is continuing now on through April 30th. Artwork created by elementary, middle, and high school students will be on display at the Colonnade for everyone to see the talent we have in our schools. Great job to all the generals who submitted their artwork.
For 6th and 7th, who have not requested their connections for next year, directions can be found on the Counseling Google Classroom. The code is JBXKSBSP. The deadline is today. No connection changes will be allowed after today, unless a documented medical reason.
Now on the news you need to know with Hallie and Eleanor.
Good morning, Generals. It's Briley.
And Eleanor.
With news you need to know.
Attention students, if you're interested in becoming an FFA officer, don't wait. Join the FFA Google Classroom now and complete your applications by April 24th. The code is MG57AH2I. If you have any questions, see Ms. Hankins, room 502.
The FFA banquet is coming up April 30th at HHS from 6 to 7 p.m. Make sure you're there to be a part of it.
Milestone testing starts next week, followed by benchmark testing on April 27th and 28th. Get plenty of rest, stay focused, and show what you've learned.
On April 22nd, head over to Bocelli's Pizza to support the Universal trip. Dine in or carry out anytime that day. 10% of all the sales go towards the trip.
And finally, 8th graders, if you're planning to go to the dance, remember you must turn in your dress code form before buying a ticket. Tickets go until April 27th through May 18th in room 812 with Ms. Babb from 8 to 8:15 a.m. Don't miss it.
Now let's send it over to Sports with Colson and Aiden.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to HMS Sports Network with Carson. Welcome back to your HMS Sports Network with Colson and Aiden, brought to you by Sox. How about the HMS team time?
Track's next meet is today at Gordon Lee High School. Field events start at 4:30. Good luck, Generals.
The varsity baseball team travels to Gordon Lee today at 5, so good luck, Generals.
Wanting to swim this summer? You can register online right now for the Fordo Sharks. In-person registration and suit fitting will be on April 18th and May 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You must be able to swim the length of the pool to participate, and all ages are welcome. You can visit their website for more information.
The golf team next match is Monday, April 20th at Lafayette for the NJC tournament.
The boys soccer team plays their first NGAC game today against Russville. They'll play after the girls' game. The boys will be hosting the rest of the NGAC tournament games this year, so all games will be at home.
The girls also play HMS. They will take on Dade in the first round of the NGAC playoffs at Ringgold, and their game begins at 4:30. So good luck, ladies.
The middle school. Good luck to all of the girls trying out this week for dance at HMS.
And the middle school volleyball team has tryouts May 11th through 14th. So you got to get a bit for that. And the first day is only for rising 6th graders. They had a meeting last week. If you weren't able to make it, you can go ask Ms. Bone questions about that.
Now to Carly and Aubrey for a moment of silence, followed by the pledge.
Now please stand as we pledge to the American and Georgia flags. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thanks for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always, go Generals!